Tomato should be in the pink gloves and black shorts, and King Chuck should be in the blue gloves and orange shorts. It's a little hard to tell though, as they've got their avatars pretty close to each other. Starting out at mid-range here. Um, is it just me or is there no spectator tool audio? You hear it? Okay. It's just
Yeah,
me.
we got audio.
Okay, just me. I'll figure that out later. Um, yeah. For reference, guys, today's fights are on PTC, so we're gonna see some more sensitive clenching, which means inside work might be a little bit more difficult. Bladed stances are in. You can already kind of see it. It's very useful for body blocking because it pulls the body back and it allows for you to defend your body better.
Like I've sparred King Chuck once before, and even on the old version, you can tell he really wanted to have kind of a bladed, true Hitman style stance. Interesting to see it working out for him here.
Yeah, I think I want to say he's landing more accurately, but Tomato is firing more volume. That's kind of how Tomato fights. I think if Chuck kind of gets off the center line and starts moving around Tomato, he'll be more successful.
Yeah, he's a little more lateral movement right now.
Yeah.
That's it. And out.
Yeah, he's getting sucked into standing and trading with Tomato, which even if you're hitting him better, if he's landing two punches to your one, you're gonna end up losing. Maybe not by knockdown, but you're gonna lose the round.
Yeah, maybe Chuck might be still warming up. He looks a little slower to the punch than Tomato right now.
Yeah.
Maybe he needs more like feints, try to bait those hooks out, and get himself a counter.
Yeah, I mean he is catching and shooting fairly well here. Uh, I'm not getting the sounds, but from the visual, it looks like he's blocking a good chunk of these shots.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm getting sound on my side, and
Okay.
you're right on point.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good hook by Tomato there.
Oh,
And then
freeze.
check out on the exit, it looked like.
Mm-hmm. You got him on
body shots.
Yeah. Tomato's also head hunting. He'd be more successful if he worked the body. Alright, let me see if I can fix. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. Cool. Sweet.
Good. I feel like we talked a lot about like what Chuck could do versus Tomato. Fish, what do you see Tomato need to try to counteract? Ooh, we lost him.
First things first, he needs to stop just standing in front of him. I mean, the same advice goes for Tomato here, where he needs to circle around. I know he's new to room scale, so he's kind of adjusting to the stamina difference and the movement difference. Okay, we're back into it, but
Yeah.
he needs to work the body more. Like I said, he needs to mix up his punches. He's getting very like he's on the same tempo. It's bop 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 on the same straight entrance.
Yep. Combo this.
Yeah.
Chuck seems to be getting the timing down now.
Mhm.
Ooh, a good left hook by Chuck.
Yeah. And yeah, you got to give credit to Tomato for making this one switch off of joystick and committing to room scale. I think this is
Yeah, for
only
sure.
like his. I know he's done quite a few spars, but this is like his only his second or third like fight on room scale. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like moving those is real hard. I've always been room scale, but one time in February, got like bumped to stationary because I did something with a boundary in the middle of the match, and it was not pretty. Me being on stationary, or not, yeah, I'll put it at the
Yeah, it's hard to make the switch. I've had to do stationary back in the day, like if it's raining or something. Going from stationary where you can just sit there and like throw as hard as you can because you're playing it. You don't have that.
Which might explain like Tomato kind of standing pretty square, throwing some hooks. Like that's going to be more comfortable when you're switching over.
Yeah, I don't think Tomato has any real life experience. I could be wrong. He might have a little, but
yeah, that's it.
Oh, that was a stiff jab.
Yeah. I thought he was transitioning into posting there for a second. I almost shed a tear of joy. You did grappling for a while? Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. See that little step in switch to the body? That's what he needs to do more of.
Yeah.
Chuck had no response to that because he wasn't expecting it.
Ooh, that was a good weave though. Yeah, Jordan, on the bladed stances, I'm mostly seeing it when they're like extending on their punches.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it less like when they're in neutral at range where you'd expect to see it.
Oh, they're throwing down there. Big shots. Yeah, I don't mind it like that though. Like, it doesn't need to be super exaggerated as long as the body is pulled back. It'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's mostly just a matter of making that backside hitbox a little smaller.
Yeah. How would you score the round so far?
Ooh. I feel like first round was pretty close. I'd probably give it to Tomato on volume. I think the second round, to be honest, I lost a little bit right there when they're just had that huge trading flurry at the end. I feel like that's gonna steal around for somebody.
Yeah, I think Chuck was
mouthpiece is in, seconds
landing
out.
a bit more.
Get ready.
They were both hurt at the end, though, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, with the bladed stances, it's still cool because when they go square, you can still see it, and it's not over exaggerated. So I'm pretty cool with that. You should see when a person goes square. You should see when they're bladed, and it wasn't like it's not like a karate stance either. So I pretty much like the way they did it.
Yeah, you don't want it too over exaggerated. See here, it looks like Tomato's got Chuck hurt. I don't know if that's some launch coming up or what.
It's got to be the punishment from all the volume. I don't know if Tomato stunned him once. He
He
stunned him there.
stunned him
I
right
jinxed
there.
it.
Yeah.
But as you get deeper into punishment, those stuns become easier, which I think is what we're seeing now. And I think Chuck has probably out-damaged Tomato when they've landed in comparison. But he's not building the punishment up because he's not giving the volume onto Tomato like Tomato is into him.
Yeah. And that goes back to putting those angles and getting away from Tomato's flurries, right? Although that was a good one.
I think this round is going to determine the fight. Whoever wins this round.
I think
Beautiful jab.
I think Chuck here just needs to get in there and start throwing.
Probably
not hook spam, but like a solid blitz.
Yep.
Sorry, somebody else is saying something.
Just standing in front of him isn't going to get him anywhere. He'll take some angles because that's the only place Tomato's punches are coming, straight forward. You don't want to stand there. And he's settled with arm blocking.
I think he's stuck in the survival mode right now because he keeps getting hurt, so he's only thinking about knocking him down.
Got a nice series of elbow blocks there on Tomato that got him out of trouble.
Red, take a step back.
Yeah, he's being outworked right now.
Red, take a step back.
I wonder if that, big flurry at the end of the second took a while to send off the shot. That was a lot of volume that he was throwing relative to the rest of the rounds.
Yeah, and I mean, especially for some of the older guys, because they got to warm up those old joints. I feel like 3 rounds, the end of the 3 rounds, is where they start coming online.
Yep.
And you can kind of see that here, where Chuck is either out of necessity or just because he's warmed up. He's picking up the pace.
Good round there.
Yeah, that was a
Nice
good
fight.
That was a good fight.
Winner is the blue corner.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. I'm just dealing with this dogs, but I only saw the last round of that. But that was good. When I saw.
You're good, Jink. Blue corner was Tomato, yeah.
Spec's not giving me stats or anything.
Okay. I'm assuming. Okay. Tomato said he won rounds 2 and 3.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
right from the booth.